Well. It has been a great 2019 from all of us on my YouTube channels. It was fantastic. Welcome to another edition of Adam Curry Presents. Oh yes, we're wrapping up the teens, saying hello to the 20s today. In today's episode, as we say hello, we got you a classic 1980 episode of the $20,000 Pyramid. This one was the week of their final week of shows. So this one's different. And I'll say a few words at the end. We'll be right back.
Your wife, a game show?
Things you cheat on.
You want to know why America gets excited every day about the $20,000 pyramid?
Come this way.
It's Dick Clark and all the stars. The excitement, the fun, and 5 Emmy Awards. The $20,000 pyramid.
Tinker!
Too Many Suspects today on the 4:30 movie.
This is the $20,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Lois Nettleton and Bill Cullen. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you, Steve. Welcome to the $20,000 Pyramid. We had so many close calls yesterday. You guys got to stop this. I'm not up to this sort of thing. Each time, it was Nancy, wasn't it? Aren't you the villain in this piece?
Yes, I am. I'm at fault.
First of all, you went all the way to the top of the pyramid with Bill Cullen and missed by one. What was it? Bleach things?
Things you bleach,
Things
yeah.
Have you thought of any more, Bill?
No, well, Nancy, on Desert Bones.
Oh,
Desert
okay.
Bones.
Now that would have been worth 10,000.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to grind this in, but we're going to get
Yes,
a
I
win
know,
out of somebody today. Now, what was the one you had, Lois, with her?
Things you tease.
Things you tease,
Yeah.
and that would have been worth $15,000. Now, Bucky,
Correct.
You see how close you're getting here?
I've been watching it.
All right, this is Bucky Stone. What do you do, sir?
I'm a lawyer in Fairfield, Connecticut.
Happy to have you aboard. Now, you
Thank
got
you.
some stiff competition because both of the celebrities are good. Your opponent is good. She's been up there twice. We wish you all the very best and good luck, and we'll start the game with you folks in a second. We have a soggy story, parade rest, the reading room, save face, school's out, TV timeouts, and the first choice goes to Lois Nettleton.
We'll take a soggy story.
All right, the one up there at the top. Describe these bodies of water. And as usual, we give you 30 seconds. The cuckoo rings out if you foul it up. These are bodies of water. Ready? Go.
Not the Pacific.
Atlantic. Ocean.
The biggest river in the United States.
Mississippi.
Not a pool, a large pond.
Lake.
Michigan. Yeah. Not blue, but...
Green. Aquamarine.
It's in the Mediterranean.
The sea. Algae.
Okay, go on.
Dead Sea, Black Sea. River.
A little one. Rippling.
Freshet, rivulet.
Rippling.
Brook.
Of Mexico.
Go.
Okay, you got the
Sorry
button.
about that. The Red Sea. I didn't know where to begin.
Lois,
You almost got it.
you could have said to him the colors of the flag are blank and blue, yeah, that thing, or you could say communists are.
Yeah.
There must have been a way to get it. What's
Oh,
the
I
color of
know.
my tongue?
Of course there was.
White.
I know.
White, yes. Thank you and good night.
I never knew
Bill, there may be a 7 under here. If you got a hunch, now's a good time to play it.
Well, because I'm finished with it, school's out.
All right, let's see if that's the 7. It is not. It may still be there. Describe these things that are part of the summer season. Things that are part of the summer season. Ready? Go.
Place by the ocean with sand.
Beach.
You go out and you put your tablecloth on the
A
ground
picnic.
and you put a tent up and you
Camping. You go camping.
you travel. You take a
Trip. Vacation.
you said it.
A trip.
That's it. It's Independence Day.
4th of July.
You go without shoes. You are.
Barefoot.
Time goes from standard to.
Eastern daylight savings.
That's it.
That's 7 out of 7. All right, Nancy, you got yourself a perfect score, and Bucky, you have your first choice.
Let's try TV timeouts.
All right, let's see what we have here. Obviously, things in a television commercial. Things in a TV commercial. Ready? Go.
Not a cat, but a
Dog.
breakfast. You did a breakfast.
Cereal.
Schlitz or Budweiser.
Beer.
You polish the floor. You
Wax.
guy with a big nose played on the streets of San Francisco.
Oh, Carl Malden.
If you get a spot on your shirt, you have to get it out with bleach. What is a spot?
Bleach. Soil.
What is a spot? If you drop spaghetti, you have a
Soil. Stain.
yes. A little ditty is in a commercial. A little ditty where they sing a.
No, jingle. Oh,
Jingle bells.
yeah.
I mean, when was the last time you heard a commercial called a jingle? I mean, that's...
Way back.
I wait.
It hits the spot. 12 full ounces.
That's a lot. Twice as much for a nickel. 2 Pepsi-Colas a drink for you. That's our day, Dick. Do you know that's when that soft drink didn't even have their own bottle?
That's right.
They put them in ginger ale bottles, root beer bottles, and it was 5 cents.
12 ounces for a nickel.
Only Bill Cullen remembers back to those days.
And only Dick Clark could join in the jingle.
Enough of this faulty roll. Nancy, which one of these do you
We're
want?
going to do save face.
All right, let's see what we have here. Describe these things that take place on your face.
Okay.
Things that take place on your face. Ready? Go.
Old people get,
Wrinkles.
yeah. And if I'm embarrassed, I
Blush.
red. And little adolescents
Pimples.
get, and the sun gives you a
Suntan.
Oh,
A burn,
hot,
a sunburn.
Yeah. And if I can't see, I
Squint.
yeah. And I have this in my chin.
The cleft.
And women get these, a kind of bird.
A bird.
Lines.
Oh, yeah, crow's feet.
black-
Crow's feet.
Got
Yeah.
it. Perfect score. Holds up.
Good. I like the bird. The bird is good. That's good. Good. Perfect.
That's what they remind me of.
All right, you got it going. All right, there may be a 7 under parade rest in the reading room. The choice belongs to Lois and Bucky.
Okay, I'm going to give the reading room.
The reading room it is, all right? Describe these things that people read.
Okay.
Things people read. Ready? Go.
The Holy Book.
Bible.
You read it before you do a show.
Script.
In the newspaper, the big print on the front.
Headlines.
In my coat, that's a.
Label.
This is my. I can read your.
Mind.
If you're going to prepare a meal, you look at the
Menu.
You get the directions
Recipe.
out of a. But it's a.
Cookbook.
If it's a foreign movie, underneath they put the words.
Subtitles.
That's it. That's all we can get. Well, Bucky, let me bring everybody up to date. You got 18 points. Nancy and Bill have 14. They need 19 to win. Check first. Is there a 7 in this game or the next one? There's a 7 in this game.
I'll try not to skip. I won't skip unless we have to.
Nancy, my little scrap of paper here shows you won a color television set already for a perfect score. So if you do it this time, since you're doubly nice, we give you a $1,000 bonus. That'll take you up to what, $2,375.
That's wonderful.
Bill, are you going to give here?
Yes. Answer once. Yes.
All right. Sorry. Question? Oh, I beg your pardon. I blew it. There's another $500. 'cause
Another
it's a
500.
7.
And she has a color television set. This time she gets a black and white set.
Wrong. Wrong. No, I miscalculated. You get $1,500 if you go to 21, and obviously win the game. But you need 19. If you skip one along the way and there's time left, you can get it on your own without help. Describe, Bill, these things you see in a parade. Things you see in a parade. Ready? Go.
They play the music.
The band, marching band.
They drive along in the
the
Rose Bowl
float.
parade. Right. It's an Easter...
Parade.
No,
Hat,
right.
bonnet.
He comes on Christmas.
Santa Claus.
He's the fella.
Yeah.
The Scotsman played him.
Bagpipes.
He's a guy who's been in the war. And he's now,
veteran.
Right. This they have in Wall Street, and they tear it up.
Ticker tape.
That's it! Bucky, we got presents for you, but that's good. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. You won $1,500 just like that, my dear.
So
with my terrible mathematics, I was about to foul you out of 500. So you got $2,875. Okay. We'll see you in the winner's circle trying for $20,000 after this.
I'm glad they keep track of you. I'm glad they keep...
What a lovely gift. 5 days. Oh, you shouldn't. 5 days.
If women's discomforts throw you off 5 days a month, Pamprin can be a big help. Pamprin has a pain reliever for the body aches, but Pamprin also has an ingredient for the temporary water weight gain, so you can feel better all over.
5 days for me? Oh, thanks, Pamprin.
Tuesday, Jack gives Pearlie lessons in the art of love.
Let me try it blind.
He passes his own course with honors on Three's Company. And on Taxi, Alex is out to grab for all the gusto he can get. And he gets it. Then, on Heart to Heart, Jonathan and Jennifer crash the biggest social event of the season. But the odds are against them when their host calls out his own private army.
Tonight, starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on ABC.
Nancy, as I mentioned when we came on today, has been here twice before, one at the $10,000 level, missed by one answer. 15,000, missed by one answer. Missed by one answer. What have you learned, Nancy?
I've learned not to miss any more.
All right. You're to get all six,
all of
Nancy.
them,
We
all
don't
six.
play 5
Not
out of
for
6.
5, right.
I know there's $20,000 riding
Okay.
here. You got a great partner. Let's do it.
Okay.
Here's your first supplement. Go.
Oatmeal,
The breakfast
ginger
foods.
snaps, chocolate
old-fashioned
chip.
Cookies.
Right. If you elect me, I promise to cut
Oh, what
taxes.
a politician says.
A worm, an electric light bulb.
Things that glow.
Right. An old horse. A man's midsection.
Things that sag.
Yeah. Sex.
Things that are sinful.
Fruit.
Things that are forbidden.
Right. An elastic band. A spring.
Things that stretch. Things that coil.
A girdle.
Things that snap.
An
that
elastic band.
bind.
A putty. A string of putty.
Things that stretch. Things that
An exercise person.
things that are flexible.
I knew you.
That was brilliant.
Is that what gave it to you, the exercise
Absolutely.
person?
Exercise
Because
person.
everything else just was going along one thing for me, and that was
Stretch.
pulling or stretching or
Right.
snapping. But as soon as he said an exercise person, that new topic
Good for you.
closed the two
Well, you
things
know,
together.
I don't know, if you lean over here this way,
What?
there's a clock over there. You had 6 seconds
Oh,
left on
6
that
big
thing.
ones.
And I was saying, she's going to do 5 out of 16. Who's the gentleman who arrived on the site? You ever seen him before?
No, never. No, this is my husband, Eric.
Terrific.
He was on the show.
I won $15,000.
Hey, that's phenomenal. All in the family. Hey, we'll be right back.
$35,000 between the two of you. What a good coach.
Oh, I did. He practiced with me all the time. And I know a couple other people who won the big money. And they practice.
He's great at taking the chance. He takes the chance.
Losing weight. It's become a national obsession. Over 40 million Americans went on a diet last year. The problem was they usually didn't stay on it. Well, now the makers of Contact introduce Diatac, a remarkable timed-release capsule that helps you lose weight by helping you stick to your diet. One Diatac capsule helps you control your appetite all day, so you eat less. New Diatac from the makers of Contact. It gives your diet a fighting chance.
Extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet. For my big family, I buy Coronet paper products. Coronet towels give me more sheets than other national brands. Coronet bath tissues come in a money-saving 8-pack, and pretty Coronet prints in a 4-pack. And Coronet facial tissues and napkins give me more value than other national brands. So buy the family money savers from Georgia Pacific. Extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet.
I'll beat him. I'm wearing my lucky shirt.
Dad, you mean ring around the collar helps your tennis game? You've got ring around the collar. Those dirty rings. I tried sprays, I tried powders, then I discovered Whisk. Whisk is strong enough to get ring around the collar and your whole wash load clean. You'll beat him this time.
Even without the ring around my collar.
Whisk, strong enough to get ring around the collar and your whole wash clean.
Meet Lipton iced tea lover Don Meredith.
Hey, after that workout, I need some refreshing Lipton iced tea. Folks ask me why Lipton's so different. Well, it's what's in this bag. They tell me Lipton has a special blend no other tea has. About 20 quality teas, all carefully selected to work together. And that's what gives you that dandy taste. You try some, and you'll be a Lipton tea lover, too.
Well, Nancy Cameron just hit us for that $20,000. We have replenished the stock of money. You folks realize that we've given away almost, not quite, $7 million on this show since we started. So Nancy's away with that. Lois, your partner's, I suddenly looked here and I heard your partner's name is Bert Herman.
Right.
This is Bert?
Roberta.
Roberta.
I was just saying, isn't that cute rather than Bobby?
What do you do, Bert?
I'm an employment counselor.
I'm going to ask you to slip into the desk a little bit. I got you a little too far away from the mic. Where do you do your work?
In Hackensack, New Jersey.
All right. Nice to have you here. Bill Cullen, your partner's name is Kim Carney. And Kim, what's your job?
I'm a temporary secretary here in New York.
Would you like to have this lady join you temporarily?
I certainly would. Would you settle an argument for me,
Yes.
for me? I have a friend, Jean King, from Atlantic City, and she said Dick Clark is going to be in Atlantic City. And I said, no way, because he's in California, he's in Vegas, he's in New York. You are not going to be in Atlantic City.
I'm going to be there next week. I haven't been in Atlantic City for 15 years. We used to work there all the time. We're taking the good old rock and roll show in on July 3rd for a week. It's going to be, I got more people from Philadelphia coming.
Oh, I bet, your old hometown.
Going to be a big reunion. In any case, thank you. Kim, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Bert, same to you. Let me read the subjects and then we'll get over here and run it by and see what happens. Who's on first? Paperwork, pay dirt, lab test, on the up and up, the jet set. And the first choice goes to Lois.
We'll take pay dirt.
Pay dirt it is. Describe these things that have a payoff. Things that have a payoff. Ready? Go.
When you turn a criminal in, you get a
reward.
You play a game with numbers and things, and you say
bingo.
You make a wager. You make
bet.
It's a thing where you get numbers, and it's a great, like the Irish sweepstakes. It's
A lottery.
When you retire, you get a
pension.
In horse racing, it's
a wager.
The 2 races is called
A double. A daily double.
You put some money into something to get a return. You invest.
Bert, I think that's going to be all right. Let me plead the case here. Judge, will you let us know if you're going to give her the benefit of the doubt there, the buzzer and her answer? Is that a yay? Oh, right. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
In that case, will it move to 7? Oh, they're going to check it. Okay, I'm sorry. When it's that close, what happens is we progress with the game. They go back and they listen to the audio tape. If it really gets hairy, they pull out the videotape. I think you're going to get the point, but we'll see. Bill, what would you like?
Paperwork, Dick.
All right, sir. Please describe these things that contain the word paper. You may use the word paper in your description. Between the two of you, we've got to hear the entire answer. So somebody's got to say paper over there.
Okay.
Bill, these are things that contain the word paper. Ready? Go.
It's a little thing you drink out of.
A paper cup.
It's a baby...
Paper doll.
Right. It's a book that bends.
A paperback.
It's you put it in to make copies.
A paper clip?
Make copies.
Carbon paper.
That's right. It holds things down. It's heavy.
A paperweight.
You put it on the sides of your room.
Wallpaper.
That's right. You do it to catch little insects that get stuck in it.
Fly paper.
Yeah.
That's got it.
It's such a temptation not to say those words.
Yeah.
Bill and Kim have 7 points. Bert and Lois, I am sorry to tell you the score is correct. They have listened to determine that the buzzer preceded the answer, therefore we'll hold with that score. Who's on first? Lab test, on the up and up. The Jet Set. Bert, what would you like?
On the up and up.
Okay, describe these things that climb. Things that climb. Ready? Go.
Not a monkey, but a big one. And he goes into your house to the fire escape and takes stuff out of your house.
Cat
It's called
burglar. Burglar.
When you put a thermometer in your mouth, you take
Temperature.
a clinging
Vine.
not an airplane, but goes up in the air, astronaut, and they ride in a
A missile.
another word.
Yeah.
Change.
Go on.
San Francisco, you go up the hill on.
All right, 10-7. Cable car was the last one. Kim, you got a little bit of an advantage there since you have the perfect score working. What would you like?
I think we'll take the lab test.
All right, Bill, she's going to describe these things found in a laboratory. Things found in a laboratory. Ready? Go.
Okay, not a rat, but...
A white mouse.
Okay, you look through it at
Microscope.
germs. Okay, he was the big monster.
Frankenstein.
Okay, it's the chemical symbol for water.
H2O.
Okay, it's a little flame thing that
Bunsen
you keep.
burner.
Okay, it's carbolic stuff.
Acid.
Okay, it's scientists do this stuff. They look up
Experiment.
old books. Old
Research.
Books they find, yeah.
That's got it.
There you go.
There you go. You're moving. You're moving pretty up.
Kim, we were talking the other day about this is a communication game, and when you said water, I got to figure out, that's not new. Where's that from?
My Michigan A.
Michigan. Water. Okay. The Jet Set.
The Jet Set.
The
And I'm
Jet
gonna
Set? All right. And you're going to give?
Yes.
Describe these things associated with an airline stewardess. Things associated with an airline stewardess. Ready? Go.
He sits in the cockpit. He's called a...
Pilot.
They're usually very smiley, and they're also very...
Stewardess.
Yes.
Flight
but,
attendant.
when they're not ugly, they're opposite of ugly.
Pretty.
When you read this, it's not a newspaper, it's a...
Magazine.
A horse and buggy, another name for buggy is a... They
Cart.
roll this through
Cart.
You breathe this, the mask falls down.
Oxygen.
And you breathe it. The inside where the people sit is called
Cockpit.
the people sit.
Oh,
Little.
well, I think we didn't get it.
Bert, it's over.
Yep. Thank you. It was fun.
When we first started this game, I was always very, discreet. And I would say, well, there's always hope. Bert, there's no hope. There's not a shot in a million.
Thanks, Dick. You're jinxing me. There he is.
No,
Whammy.
I did say that once, though.
Right.
And it did turn out to be a tie. The chances are very negligible, my dear. She's working on a perfect score. You'll get some nice consolation gifts.
It was his ancestor who told Noah it wasn't going to rain. Dick Clark, the original.
In any case, you guys need 2 points. You need an easy score of 16. However, you're working on a bonus. Go ahead. And you want Bill to give?
Okay. Yeah.
Bill? All right. If you get 21, you get a color television set. Bill, describe these things associated with baseball. Things associated with baseball, they need 16. 21 is a bonus. Ready? Go.
Not a ball, but
Bat.
no.
Bat?
When you miss the ball.
Oh, foul. Strike.
That's it. We're all right. The New York...
Yankees.
Right. They're in the American...
League.
When you go like this, you intubate.
skid. Slide.
That's it. It's the game in October, 7 games.
World Series.
That's right. The pitcher stands on
On the
hill.
mound.
Yes. When they want to swap someone, it's a
trade.
That's
She scared me with strike. She scared me to death. She scared me with strike.
Kim, congratulations. Bert?
Thank you very much.
Bert, you almost had it. We'll see you in the winner's circle in a minute. Oh.
I'm straight.
You brought him home to meet the folks. You hope they'll think he's nice.
Valerie.
Deb. This is Steve.
Hi.
Wouldn't you love a welcome taste, exciting on its own? Doritos, bread, tortilla chips, with the flavor stands alone. Doritos, the flavor stands alone. Doritos, the crisp and lively flavor stands alone. I drink Dr. Pepper, don't you know? It's the original taste that I love so. And the taste is making peppers everywhere I go. They're shopping peppers, popping peppers, styling peppers, smiling peppers. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Strumming peppers, drumming peppers, swinging peppers, singing peppers. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a pepper. Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
Only Arid has a patent on this formula that fights wetness. No leading deodorant spray stops odor better. And now Arid has a new baby fresh scent. It smells,
Get a little closer with the baby fresh scent of Arid Extra Dry.
Arid fights wetness and odor. Now in a new baby fresh scent.
When you know where you're going, you know what to wear. When you know where you're going, you know what to wear.
TV Juniors by Majani.
Folks, the time's a little short, so we're going to go right into this for $10,000. Here's your first subject. Go.
A cow, a horse.
Things in a barn, a farm.
Hey there, here I am singing, and I have very big breasts.
What Dolly Parton said.
That's right. A suit of armor, the police force.
Things that protect you.
A water dispenser, a coffee maker, a gasoline tank entrance.
Things with a spout.
A coffee pot.
Things that perk.
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Hopefully. A martini, coffee, tea.
Things you drink. Cup liquids.
A cake. A batter.
Things that you pour.
No, batter.
Mix. Stir.
That's it, sir. A Broadway production. A movie.
Things that open. Things that have a crowd.
A phony accident.
Things that are...
A Broadway play.
Reviewed.
A burlesque.
I'm sorry, folks. Hang on, take a look here. Things with a filter is the one that slows you down. Things that are staged, you picked up $250. Color television set. We'll be back in a second.
I see a cigarette. I'm getting punchy. Tip a cigarette. I'm getting a little punchy. Using your hand.
Lisa, look. Your new brother's waving at you. He wants you to help me give him his bath. You can bring me the Q-tip swabs, okay?
Okay.
He likes Q-tips because they're so soft. See?
Q-tips, the original soft swab. Just look at that soft cushion of cotton.
Mommy, am I still your baby?
Oh, Lisa, you're my baby girl.
Q-tip swabs, the softest thing in the world next to your baby.
You're almost ready for the party. But first, you've got to get rid of those bugs before your guests arrive. With YardGuard, Raid YardGuard. The outdoor insect fogger that kills bugs up to 20 feet away. Its powerful bug-killing fog penetrates the foliage. for a circle of protection that lasts for hours. Raid Yard Guard. Kills bugs now, keeps them away for hours.
20. Oh, the lady has won $20,000 at Color TV, and there's your share.
Thank you.
A hug and a kiss.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Bill will see you tomorrow. We will not see you tomorrow. Lois will see you then. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Today's consolation prizes are the world-famous Presto pressure cooker. Cooks foods 3 to 10 times faster. Saves time, energy, money. Retains natural flavor and nutrients, too. And before you paint, use GSL caulking sealant. GSL even sticks to damp surfaces. Paint the same day, but seal it first with GSL. Plus, Coil Magic. It cuts through buildup on air conditioner coils. Easy to apply directly from the container. Coil Magic saves energy as it cleans. Also, wear Playtex living gloves every day to protect your beautiful hands. Playtex makes your hands look like they never do housework. And from the Jovan Perfume Collection for Women, Musk Oil, Sex Appeal, VST, Sports Hit, and Woman by Jovan. And Future in Water turns damp mopping into shine mopping. You refresh your shine in no extra time. And remember, use Future straight for a tougher than wax acrylic shine.
Tomorrow on Family, Buddy packs up and leaves home without a trace, and Farrah Fawcett's taken hostage on Charlie's Angels. Thursday on ABC, a daffy Scotland Yard detective creates a comic calamity on the premiere of Nobody's Perfect.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help?
Mm-mm.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
A Coke and a smile makes me feel good, makes me feel nice.
Be around.
That's the way it should be. I like to see
Hey, kid.
the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola as life. Have a Coke and
Thanks, Mean Joe.
smile.
This is ABC.
Monday on 240 Roberts, sabotage turns a weekend scuba party into Trap's last dive. Tuesday on Three's Company, it's fun in the woods.
Now I'm never gonna get any sleep.
And games in the tent.
How cozy.
Then, on Taxi.
You're on.
Elaine is the prize when Louie and Alex battle it out.
Should we shake on it?
To see who's king of the cabbies. Then, on Heart to Heart.
Prostitution's a very dangerous way of making a living.
Jennifer poses as a hardcore lady of the night to help Jonathan bait a killer. Heart to Heart. Jaws will continue in a moment.
Children of Fear, Coping with Disaster, a special assignment beginning Tuesday on ABC's World News Tonight.
Tuesday on Happy Days.
We need girls. We need lots of girls.
The burlesque show must go on.
Nobody could get that many girls.
And Fonzie gets them and gets into the act himself. Then on Angie, an old flame tries to rekindle some romance, and Brad is red hot with jealousy. Wednesday on 8 is Enough. It's a 2-hour special, and you're invited to join the Bradfords for a crazy and unforgettable family reunion in sunny Hawaii, where everybody picks up some cool action on the warm sand. Then Charlie's Angels hit the streets hot at a special time, 10, 9 Central and Mountain.
We're very good at what we do.
And learn some tricks no angel has ever dared.
Well, I want to say thank you for tuning in to my videos throughout all of 2019. And also, thank you for tuning in on today's edition, New Year's Eve edition of Adam Curry Presents. It was a ball. Wow, wow, wow. We had a fantastic year, and I want to thank all of you. All of you for tuning in. We had a ball. I wish you all a happy 2020. Hit it! Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year! Good night, all. Thank you all for tuning in for 20 Miles an Hour Pyramid from 1980. It was dynamite. Wow, we did this. Wow, what a show. What a show. It was a good show. And we'll be back for more Adam Curry Presents once the new decade begins. Good night, all.